of 3 is a best of 5 yet?
Oh, best of 5.
Oh man, I'm ready to see characters take 70 per interaction.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
And I'm ready for them to both claim that their characters can't kill, but kill sub 120.
Yeah, and, you know,
standard
complaints about their characters. You know?
Yes. The one good thing, okay, normally against Younglink, I'd imagine like the Younglink's like kind of pressured to go in. But that is not a problem for Zexyyy. He does not find that to be an issue in his gameplay.
No, if he wants to go in, he has his means to go in, and if he wants to camp, he's a Youngling.
Yeah. Although, if he wants to camp, he usually can't find it in his heart to do it. You know? It's like, I can't do this. I like running in. He's good at running in is the thing.
He's definitely good at running in.
You shouldn't force yourself to play in a way in tournament that you're not used to at very least.
That's true. But the moment he plays both ways, it's over for MDVA.
You're right. You're absolutely right. This character
There's no stopping that.
And that's kind of the scary thing. It's like, if only this player learned this, and then they do it, and then you're right, and you're like, I wish I wasn't.
I wish I never said anything to them ever at all.
Exactly.
Oh, we're okay. All right. Only one of them is sub 120 right now. Okay, look, kill that was sub 120.
That was,
like you said,
a little gross.
That was sour nair down tilt dash attack, I think.
Either way,
dead.
And Wario's big, heavy.
Yeah.
Generally, though, Zexyyy's gonna have to commit to get the kill. Not a character that has something that
I'm sorry, did you say something about committing? I saw a fire arrow in neutral.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot he had fire arrow.
I just don't understand commitment when you have the big red button.
Yeah, you're right. Little red button.
Little red button, but big damage from the little red button.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, nice grab. Got him right off the bike.
Of course, the one big issue of fire arrow being it is very low to the ground. Every shore hop's going over that shit. However, yeah, you can just kind of throw it out and scramble.
Yeah.
Frame like 14 or something.
Nice little mid-range. You're in mid-range with the other player, just throw a fire arrow, see what they do. Okay.
Although it can be a little bit nerve-wracking.
Nice back air. Back air up smash.
Yeah, safe on shield.
Definitely like -2 or 3 and kill confirms.
It also can read
a
jump out of shield. So it's like, kind of does everything, you know?
Oh, we love the waft.
We love waft. Waft is awesome.
My man said I gotta go, and he definitely went.
Nature calls.
Was a little too close. That was nature's wrath. I would also call that Old Spice.
Okay. New York commentators, you know? Bike has actually been a big deal so far. Every time it's been on screen, it's been a very relevant object.
You're dead.
You're toast. Yeah, air dodging it against Younglink is just a total death sentence.
Yeah, unfortunately. So one thing we can note for sure is that when Bike gets put in play, as long as Mata throws it out in front of him, it kind of stops Younglink from doing any like straightforward projectile. It just eats a whole bunch of them, so then projectiles become angled or jump shot it.
Yeah, let me check there.
Welcome back, Snack Attack.
I was wondering if there was like an issue with the Switch. They were fiddling with it. Sometimes the screen will pop out.
Understandable.
Go black for a moment, so.
All right, so what do we got game 2? I have a feeling these are players that are going to be like PS2 again.
Yeah.
Survey says,
PS2.
Look at that, green platforms and a Pokeball in the center, PS1.
PS1, don't talk to me about PS1. I'm not a PS1 liker. I'm not even a PS2 liker, honestly. Give me
neutral stage.
Give me a bunch of really controversial stages.
Yeah, great game offensive right now.
So every single character has to ban, you know.
Okay, double nair on landing. Mata kind of ready for that. Okay, right now we have a big lead going on. Early stock.
He was able to drift back and get the outward hitbox. That was a
very crucial. You need to be like. If you drift outwards, does it send them the opposite way? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you get sent on his side.
Okay.
Whatever side
you're on.
So
he had to drift back, so Younglink was out towards the left.
Exactly.
Copy. Oh!
Almost gets him.
Zexyy's
super patient, really
That was
smart.
such a good wait. This game would have been so far behind if you got chomped on there.
Yeah.
So nice job on Zexyyy.
But that's got to put the fear of God in you.
Oh, absolutely.
Suddenly it's like, oh, well, I guess I'm never safe.
I can't recover low, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, nice bait. So much
that was a misinput.
Nonetheless, good pressure by Zexyyy. And we got, ooh, that bike was Ganon. Pressure. Here comes the moment. Nice projectile. Nice grab. I feel like an up smash could have happened there. That would have guaranteed stock.
Yeah.
Especially with Boomerang coming back in.
I'm not sure if you noticed though, half loft is on deck. Full loft is actually on deck.
So we got a little bit of a spicy way to die right now.
Fun fact: half loft is faster by 2 frames.
Yes, and that's why the Warriors mostly go for half loft confirms.
Yeah, it's
because it still kills absurdly early.
Yeah, no, it kills like 30% later. It's like not that relevant.
Nice sour nair, not living, but we are literally 1 touch away from losing this stock.
However,
to a waft.
If Zexyyy can get an arrow or yikes.
That's big. That's a big neutralizer for this. Missing waft, resetting the timer on it.
Yep. Either way, Matador is not ever putting himself in a position that Zexyyy can hit him with an easy projectile. So he's forcing Zexyyy to use his normals. And Zexyy's really comfortable doing that, but Young Link as a character doesn't have the best normals for boxing against a brawler like this.
Right. I feel like, not speaking safe aerials, but they're small.
Yes.
So boxing can be a little on the hard end.
Whereas you have Matador's backer like that, it's enormous, it's big, it's safe. It's like it's like that one brawler privilege move where they just get the insane move that does everything.
Oh, we got 61 on deck. Youngling kind of suffering right now. Zexyyy definitely falling behind.
Yeah.
Parry. Okay, up B. What do we see confirm-wise? Nothing. Just a drop.
And every percent on Young Link hurts more and more.
Oof.
This character cannot avoid death easily. He's light, and he has trouble getting back.
Yes, his recovery is not the greatest in the books, even though he has a bomb and a tether.
Yes.
He's got a really susceptible to getting punished up B.
And honestly,
yeah.
with all of those tools, even so, with all those tools, low air drift is just going to curse your recovery, no matter what you do.
All right, tether in, jumped into a bike. We're kind of scared. Oh, that barely whiffed.
Yeah.
Bomb having RNG angles. Sent Wario behind.
Ooh, up air, not going to kill, though.
147. Looking for down tilt dash attack or raw back air. Is Mana.
Yep.
Okay, sour. We are very high percent, so it might be a little hard to get that confirmed.
Ooh, yeah, the back air. It's a classic. It's like, am I gonna F tilt or am I gonna back air you?
Yep.
Or you could stay in place and I can go and grab you. It's like Wario has a total checkmate in that scenario.
Being at high percent, you're subject to wanting to shield in the corner, and Wario wouldn't kill you from a forward throw, but you just get thrown off stage, put at a higher percent, and then you want to jump, but Wario's there with a back air, or you don't jump and you get down tilt dash attack, or whatever.
Yeah.
Not the greatest place to be, but, you know.
One of those scenarios where you kind of want to freeze, though. You kind of want to be like, okay, what do they think I would do?
Big brain play would have been to throw an arrow out right there.
Yes.
Neutral get up, just raw arrow.
Wake up Shoryu, not wake up Hadouken.
Wake up arrow, Hadouken. Hadouken, except significantly better.
Yes.
Okay, got up B out of a parry into back air, a little bit of percent.
Hey, what's with the fire projectiles being silly? Shaku is silly. Shaku's insane.
But it has zero priority. It's like a move. Like when priority doesn't actually exist in this game, it's like one of the few moves that there is a priority ladder for, and it's so bad there.
But it's like low lag. It combos into itself. Does a lot of damage.
Then you think about like the holy water and the fire arrow, and it's like, wow, look at all these good buttons.
Yeah, it's really good fire-related projectiles. Sakurai just likes fire.
Okay, I gotta go play.
Good luck.
Bye.
Ooh, what? Matador riding his bike, his motorcycle. Good DI there, though. Not gonna get hit by the confirm. He's actually looking for the kill. Not gonna commit too hard for it. He knows that. Ooh, really good arrow. Iron to up air. Good stuff.
If you were in the Dutch traffic, the guy who is now in the front on a pizza box.
How you feeling?
I'm a little upset.
I'm a little upset. I should have beaten Tay, but oh well.
Man. Well, good news. Zexyy's getting wobbled across the screen.
That makes me a little happy.
Aw. It's like a Christmas present.
The dog died like the day before, but like, hey, you know, you got a pair of socks.
You got an N64. It's like, oh, you know what? This is like good old. I was gonna say the dog is named Rocco, but no.
Not
Dog is named Baxter.
Baxter.
Oh, good old Baxter. But yeah, this is me and Baxter's N64. He turned into an N64. He was a dog and now he's a console. This bit is over. Matador versus Zexyyy.
All dogs go to N64s.
Interesting that Matador opted for the grab out of the parry instead of dental dash attack.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice to say the least.
Oh, not patient enough on the shield, and Zexy's gonna punish him for it. Forward and dash attack not gonna kill, but Zexyyy DIing out a little bit, maybe, not sure. Definitely gonna kill there. Zexyy's been jumping in the corner a lot.
Zexyyy does that, yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of like Matador conditions you into it.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
It's like, I mean, there's not really a good choice against Matador. He's the kind of player who just conditions you to do things, he then punishes you when he conditions you. However, Zexyy's still very much in the lead against a character who can kill him in one hit.
That might have been it, honestly, if he didn't go for the back there. But I think he
No,
knows better than
full
that.
waft is slower, so I think maybe there's a half waft confirmed there.
I wouldn't have committed. I wouldn't have committed.
Yeah, probably. And forward air. That's gonna take it.
Woo! Fire forward air. Well, it's supposed to fire, right?
Yeah. Let's see if they go to a stage that isn't PS2.
Ooh,
We're going back to PS2?
yeah.
Shoot me in the fucking head.
Bang.
Me and Kree will go to different stages.
Thank you.
Trust.
I went to a different stage with Kree.
Honestly, against Visibel, I feel like Yoshi starting Battlefield is like a fun thing for both players.
That's fair. I started on small battlefield today against Tay.
How? How did you?
He asked, "You want to start small battlefield?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?"
That.
I figured I was walking into a trap, but like, you know, he is a better player than me. It is what it is. I am not going to win because
He was the better player today.
I suppose.
He was the better player today. Either way,
Focusing on this side.
so we're gonna see if Zexyyy gets his jump red in the corner. It happened. Wow!
Door didn't go for a downer there, but I suppose it's going to work out for him anyways with the sequence.
Okay, I never listened to the Younglings when they said that his roll-in was bad.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, it's bad.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
It might be the worst in the game.
There's a reason you aren't seeing it.
Like, wow, that was terrible. Really good up smash.
Classic Matador up smash, where he's just, you know, he's aware that you're just going to press buttons because, like,
Here's Zexyyy.
not just because you're Zexyyy, but because he's just conditioned you to, like, press buttons to, like, take your turn back after he's done an aerial on shield.
Yeah.
And boy howdy, does that up smash punish you for doing that.
Ooh! Good read there by Zexyyy.
It's
He,
good.
Zexyyy really commonly goes for that read when he's
And-
got you in that position.
And he's always willing to, like, just move forward for it, right? Like, he's not afraid to, like, hold back or, like, put himself in a bad position. He knows you're going to drift back and get hit by it anyways.
Well, it's also he's very he's able to do that because Youngling's options are so safe.
Exactly.
His forward air is like the chic version of the Link forward air. It's kind of stubby. It's not as good, but
It does everything you could ever want it to.
yes, the other Link forward airs are pretty good though. To be entirely fair, it's just a good kind of move.
Exactly. I mean, it drags down, take you combo extension, it kills.
Ooh, did not throw early enough and got.
That's one thing I'm noticing a lot, is that Matador, it seems to be like getting in these situations where he could very easily kill, but he's just like hit a hair off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Either way, he is winning now.
he is. And he should get another half lock on deck pretty soon. I don't know though. Zexyyy can certainly bring these back. Maybe a little less.
All right. Ooh, Matador
It's
looking
weird,
for.
like, again, I feel like Matador's like down airs would catch Zexy's tethers pretty handily, you know what I mean? But maybe I've just got too much faith in that move.
I mean, the thing is, Matador doesn't tend to put himself in terrible positions very often.
Yes, he likes picking the safer option. Okay, I mean, he's gonna get one more half loss before this game's over, I can tell you that.
He'll hard commit on reads, but never on something that's like frame tight, like catching a tether or something like that. Oh!
Up smash.
Crazy call out there. Really good parry.
It's just another thing like that, like you said, like Matador just conditions you into picking the exact wrong option at all times.
And it's also though, like he's, like I said, he's ready to commit to the read that he's gonna make.
Like if Zexyyy chose differently there, like for whatever reason, Matador would have eaten like at least 60%.
What?
It's game 5 and we're still on PS2.
Yep. You know, technically the stage is banned. So technically this is a gentleman's agreement to a banned stage. Because
of MTSR, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Matador's starting out strong, but Zexyyy recovering pretty quick.
Ooh.
That's one thing that you kind of don't see a lot of people do is cover Younglink's landings. Despite his low air drift, it's like, it still feels like he's got a lot of easy ways to land.
Exactly. I mean, his down air is massive, his nair is really safe, and while it isn't big,
Doesn't help that his down air is lagless too.
Exactly.
He lands with that thing. That was like the case study for laggy aerial back in Melee.
yes.
It's like, oh, if you want to know if you're L canceling right, you use Link down air. It's really laggy. And now, it's like 5 frames.
It's fine, just have a frame around the shield action. Yeah.
True.
God is flying.
Matador kind of getting out of jail with the really strong frame data there.
Alright, and he takes the last stock in this 5th game.
Yeah, did he read Zexyy's jump with a back air there? Is that what I saw?
Zexyyy would never jump in the corner.
Ooh, Matador looking for something a little bit spicy, something a little bit hot. Not gonna get it though. Ooh,
Well,
Zexyyy converting really well there.
It works out for him in the end. Definitely just knew that Matador was going to try to get out of that situation and consider himself lucky, but he's actually making sure it wasn't the case.
That was a very good out of shield turnaround grab by Zexyyy.
Yeah, exactly.
Super. Both these players are very much have beat on each other now. Games tend to go much faster. I feel like the later in the set you go as Warrior, the harder it is, because interactions tend to happen faster the later in the set.
Exactly, and so you're not getting locked as often.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of loft, it is now fully on deck.
Ooh, Zexyyy throwing some arrows in the corner. It could have been his doom, but was not today.
Ooh, very nice
Tomahawk down tilt. Wow.
Can I say I love the term tomahawk? I love that we just don't like call them like empty hops.
Oh, I mean, it's a terrible term from a new player perspective.
Yes, but it sounds so tight.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh!
All right.
Understands that the less time you spend in the air, the less legend is what you get.
Perfect drift away. He's actually definitely thought that Matador was going to try to stick in close quarters, but if there's one thing Warrior does really well, it's just getting in and out of there. And dealing with throat ranges pretty effectively. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be a waft for sure.
He was looking for a fade back into waft, but did not happen.
And, I think he just knew Zexyyy was going to land with an aerial and just messed up on the exact condition.
Ooh, almost gets it. It's perfect normal get up there by Zexyyy. That's not an easy situation to get out of, but
still a commanding position for Matador.
And Zexyyy jumping. And jumping.
I mean, he likes the jump button, and as we've mentioned, he cannot roll here, so...
Yes, you're right. And up
Clearly
throw.
spaces it out, and
See ya!
up throw manages to kill. Can Zexyyy bring back this 122% lead against a Warrior that's gonna get a half a waft in about 30 seconds, I want to say. Does
Ooh.
half waft also have armor? I forget.
No.
No, it does not. So the waft isn't really a big factor in this game by this point. Like, anything's going to kill Zexyyy regardless.
Ooh, really good parry into forward air. Zexyyy off stage.
Ooh, I thought there was a shield poke.
Oh, there's a combo. What can Zexyyy do with it? This is scary as hell.
Ooh. I mean, Zexyyy.
Now Matador's got to be on his toes.
Yeah. Oh.
Misses it. That's it. Oh my gosh!
Matador hesitating for just a second there as everything was crumbling down, and shockingly gets punished for it.
Insane. Crazy set.
Well, you have fun against Tree.